I hope you've all had a restful weekend. There is some exciting news with ECOMI this week. For those of you that don't know or may not know, we have two drops this week. We have one on the 2nd of, not the 2nd, the 6th of April. Again, for me, this news is not too exciting. I will not be getting involved in this drop, to be honest with you. However, this is going to be exciting for many of you. The DeLorean drop is happening on Thursday. This is going to be absolutely epic. Let's just have a quick look at this. For those of you that have not seen, it does look really incredible. You have to make sure that you get your hands on this because, I mean, this just looks really good. You can actually look inside the vehicle. So this is absolutely spectacular. If you manage to get your hands on one of these, the resale value is going to be huge. So yeah, just make sure you are around for that. And of course, as I did mention, I'm going to show you all how to get your hands on these NFTs without being locked out the platform, etc. So just one of my strategies. And like I said, any drop I've got involved in so far, I've managed to purchase. So it does work, my strategy. So anyway, this is going to be huge. This drop should be happening on Thursday, I believe. The date was confirmed. I would have to scroll up. And also marketplace update. So it's been kind of vague. Obviously, they did have this teaser. I wasn't quite sure what this was about, but yes, the marketplace is actually available and open to some people. I believe it's being rolled out region by region. Just to make things more, I think, more efficient, etc. Obviously, they're going to announce more information on this, but yeah, this should be open to everybody pretty soon. So that's super exciting. I can't wait for that to happen. Of course, the most important thing that we want to be waiting for is to be able to actually be able to, once you sell an NFT, be able to convert it back to your native currency, whether that's dollars, euros, pounds, or even cryptocurrency, such as maybe Ethereum, Bitcoin, OMI coin, etc. So that will be really good. Hopefully they can get that done this month or latest by May. Also, guys, this is also big news. Bitboy, so one of the largest YouTubers in the cryptocurrency space, actually did a video on OMI coin. I actually haven't watched this myself. I'm not sure if it's a sponsored video. If it is, let me know. But of course, again, the reason why it's good is because it brings awareness out there. So it makes more people aware. I guess it does encourage people to actually purchase a coin. Now, whether that's good for it may be good for the short term, however long term may not be as good, because obviously this causes price to dump, obviously, because the people that get involved typically are only getting in for a short period of time. My motto is slow and steady wins the race. However, this is incredible news for bag holders, whether you bought at an all-time high or you bought at an earlier stage. So this is actually good news. We'll have to check if it was sponsored or not, but I believe he might actually believe in his NFT project. I can't imagine why he wouldn't. Also, Alfred Khan. So for those of you that do not know, he's the head of licensing at ECOMI, OMI, I believe. But he's actually very credible. We're going to have a quick look at that shortly. But he made a post recently. The introduction of VV Beta app reminds me of some initial results when we started testing products such as Pokemon and CPK, and you know what happened to them. So, of course, we do know what happened to them, and they did, in fact, blow up. Will we see the same with OMI, ECOMI? I do believe, especially when we have people like this on the team. Like I said, one of my criteria for getting involved in any project is the actual the people behind the product, right? So they need to be a credible team. I don't care how good the project is. If there's not a credible team behind the project, I probably will not get involved. And he is the head of global licensing at ECOMI. Again, very incredible resume, licensing Hall of Famer whose properties are responsible for more than 25 billion in retail revenue, has just become the head of global licensing at ECOMI. Obviously, this happened in 2018. And as you can see, the partnerships and licensing agreements that have been made so far, he's definitely living up to his name, essentially, right? So it isn't just hype. Of course, the long-term value that he's gonna add to this project, is priceless, right? Even from just an in-app point of view and not just an offline point of view to do with the OMI coin. Don't worry, guys, I'm going to do a video on that shortly. But just from the actual in-app, making sure that we have great NFTs that we can purchase, etc. He's doing an incredible job with that, and I'm looking forward to more licensing agreements that are closed by some time, and I'm sure he's going to use his power to eventually at some point get that Pokemon NFT thing going. And I'm saying that from now. I wouldn't be surprised if he did pull that out of the bag. And so there is a lot of speculation though about he was the creator of Pokemon, etc. And I just want to clarify, he's actually one of the people that essentially for bringing Pokemon to the world outside of Japan, right? So he was not the guy who created Pokemon. He's essentially the guy that was responsible for bringing Pokemon to the world outside of Japan, and is credited with naming the brand, shortening Pocket Monsters to Pokemon in a move that quickly found purchases with international audience. Now, what I will say is I had no idea that Pokemon was short for Pocket Monsters. Again, don't shoot me, guys. I had no idea. If you did, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, that's news to me. And Pokemon has since gone on to become the highest grossing entertainment brand, generating 64 billion in revenue, and the highest grossing gaming brand, generating, wow, this is just incredible. So again, we've got some major players on our team, guys. But anyway, that's just a quick update. Those are the two major news. Two big factors that I just wanted to bring out there as we start the week. So of course we want to watch out for this drop, and we want to watch out for obviously the DeLorean drop as well. And of course that Bitboy video should be really good for the project short term anyway. So I'll have a look at that later, probably analyze it, review it, see whether it's genuine or whether it was just a sponsored video. But anyway, guys, make sure you stick around because we are going to get into price action next. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, nothing that you saw in this video was financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. And always, guys, click the link in my description. Join that Telegram group. This is where you're going to see updates first before everybody and get some class analysis on overall cryptocurrencies that we're watching, as well as OMI coin. With that being said, guys, seize the day.